Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 BMW 520d M Sport Touring. Really rare car in fantastic condition, and I'm actually the original importer of this car, so we know this car and we've looked after it for a long time. It's in beautiful condition with low mileage, so as always the best thing we can do is get into it and have a look around. But again, before we do, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe, please. It just really gives us a push in the algorithm and such. Anyway, from here, let's get inside and take a look. So here we are inside the car, and the most impressive thing about this car is actually the condition of it. There's zero undue wear in this car. It's been meticulously maintained by the previous owner. It's a credit to him, for want of a better expression. I know it's a bit cliched. There's zero wear on the steering wheels, zero wear on the bolsters of the seats. The chap bought it from me 3 years ago with, I want to say, 80 kilometers on it. We've got 121 kilometers on it now, which is really low for a diesel car. The reason he traded it in actually was for a hybrid 530e that I had, so loved the car, just wanted to move into it, wasn't doing enough mileage to warrant having a diesel. But again, the condition of this car is impeccable. Gorgeous M Sport bucket seats. We've got the big plinth screen here, which has had wireless Apple CarPlay added to it. It has a reverse cam, which at this age in these cars is extremely rare, so that's something to consider. We've heated seats, we've all that stuff, but it's a fabulous thing. From here anyway, let's quickly look at the boot and then we'll go out for a quick run. So a really good thing, a really cool thing actually on all BMW estates is this. It's a lovely access port into the boot, which is kind of the party piece on this car because it's the main difference between it. Then we have a fully electric tailgate on this one as well. And from here, let me just show you the actual space inside the boot. So here we are out driving the 520, and the first most striking thing about this car is just how tight it is. It's a really together car. It drives very much like a low mileage car. It's like new in the way it drives. There's no rattles, there's no squeaks, there's no bangs. It's just spot on that way. A real credit to its former owner, to be fair. And the second thing about it for me, which I know is going to sound a bit mad with it being like a 2018 car, it's kind of a special car in so much as it's, in my mind anyway, it's coming up on the very last opportunity you're going to have to buy a diesel estate car at reasonable money. Certainly one of these. As it stands here now, it's got 121,000 kilometers on it, which is low mileage for a diesel car. There can't be many of these around that are affordable. You know, they're not often the stratosphere price-wise, because we're effectively importers, and it's just getting harder and harder and harder to import diesel cars through all manner of stealth taxes and that kind of stuff. And ultimately, they are getting banned. But even now, they're effectively banned in all but name because they're so hard to import. So finding something like this, it's a bit of a unicorn in that it exists. Like, it's super low mileage. We actually imported this car and we sold it to the chap with about 86,000 kilometers, I want to say, or 82. And recently his circumstances have changed, so he's not doing anything like the diesel mileage he was doing. So he has the car 3 years. He traded it in with us for a hybrid version of the same, another estate 530. So it's a unique car. Now, on top of that, he has really kept the car in fabulous condition. I'm going to quickly just let you look into the cabin. There is zero undue wear in this car. It's in immaculate condition, really, really well kept. He got the Apple CarPlay upgraded into it, as I said, the wireless Apple CarPlay. The other thing he's done on this, and it wasn't due it yet because this is an 8 HP gearbox, he got it serviced and stuff. Like, so he just really was fastidious about the way he looked after it, and it is a credit to him. It's a fabulous car. I've had it myself for like a week now because I'm at the stage now with my youngest guy where he likes bikes and all that kind of stuff. So estates are great, and this is fantastic in that sense. And then actually back onto this actual car, I'm going to quickly show you up and down each side of it. It's arrow straight, just a really properly good example of one of these things. And as I said, it's rare. I think you're coming up on your last realistic opportunity to get stuff like this, because you just will not see diesel estates and diesel stuff. And the diesel stock that does exist is only going to go higher and higher and higher in mileage, you know, because people who need diesel still need diesel. So this is an opportunity to get one. That's it though. I'm going to stop talking about the car there. I'll just move on to us briefly, let you know a little about ourselves. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered, and now if we're not we're one of the highest Google rated car dealers in Ireland today. We don't ever court those reviews. We never ask anyone for them. They just go up organically if someone enjoyed their experience with us. But that's it. Yeah, I'm just going to say there's a link in the video's description should you find the advert on YouTube. And if you find it on Facebook on the grey bar, click that. It'll bring you back to my website and show you all the specific details of the car, how to get in touch with us, all that kind of stuff, and warranty. Actually, yes, this one comes with a 12-month warranty with the option to extend to 24 months. But that's it again. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hopefully it showed you some really nice stuff about the car and just showed you some nice bits about it. If you know anything about us, I love these G30s. Like I'm already sold, so I might be a little biased. But that's it again. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.